Diviners and soothsayers, gather your hordes. Invitations been sent, writ, sealed, and signed. Push through the door. Open the envelope, concealing the message within. Nemo's invited all to this gathering. Yearly deluge of divine intoxication. Sex, madness, debauchery, with secret invocations. Undying identities closed in human flesh, singing odes to the Grail, from which pours all wisdom and happiness. Reign over the forests, cities, and towns. Embrace that new God self that you have found. By being diligent, honorable, mindful, and true, our suppressed divine assets begin showing through. Revelations approach, apocalyptic in nature and succession. Namaste, Ve Victus, to all of creation. Analog pneumatic scepter on the rise. Grave mysteries of death's smiles and thighs. Awakening secret serpents, inside cold, coiled and slumbering. Navigate the spiral-shaped staircase from base to stem. Animistical motivators motion us toward neo-self-realization, the grail, the sword, and dimensions expanding beyond what you call yours. Antidote to our idolatry. Gnosis of sin. Agents of chaos helping order to win. In this effort against entropy. Normalizing our divinity. Dionysus reborn again and again. Also, it's important. So there's this wolf, right? Been in the woods a while. Comes upon this tree. And on this great tree there's vines. Amazing fruit. Grapes you've never seen, like, hang from this fucker. He spends all day trying to get it. Wears himself out, lays there, waits, watches birds and other things smaller than him or whatever, weaker than him, he thinks. Eat from it. Reach it. And this wolf, he gets bitter. And he's all like, who wants those sour grapes anyway? I never did. I never wanted those sour grapes. They're shit. Those grapes? Boo-hoo. Sour to you. Yuck. As if the fruit of the vine is shit because you can't drink it or eat it. It's a bad place to get hung up, brothers and sisters, cousins. Gender neutral, right? God is our Father. must be my cousin. Alright, I'm yours. How are we looking at it? Oh, I know. It's always gonna be sour grapes. Until you get right with Jesus. 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 Wide awake, aware, deeply breathing. I see you, see me, see you. Measurement, skill, art, illusion, our creative power making a Maya. A dream within a dream. Master Theron's managing madness, our archetypical hide and seek. I see you, see me, see you. Feel the fear of finding the one who seeks. Deafening dementia. Seeing, labeling the self as a freak, a junkie, a loser, no one. Anything but the God who sleeps, who slumbers, who dreams. I am many. We are one. Resonance, rhythm, rhyme. I see you, see me, see you. Hiding behind that stained glass window of the sun and the falling leaves of time. My enemy, my lover, my friend, that most alien to this mind. Let us come together. Dream a new dream together. Only when she is found. Oh no, mercy. I have dreamed a dream, but now that dream has gone from me. I see you see me. Does she? Archetypal game of hide and seek. Shit. Oh my me. This is still part of the dream. Archetypal game of hide and seek. The fear of waking without keeps the nightmare going with evil, ignorance, and sin. Fear of waking without everyone. The element of irreducible rascality. The human wayward spirit's home, house of many mansions, temple with too many tombs. Free to forget to remember. Remember above all else he forgets. He is free to remember. He can't recall what he forgets. Collected in the unconscious, reverted back in singers, poets, actors, and religions, reckoning forgotten elements of myself, recognizing forgotten elements of myself, seeing me, them, in distorted reflections, all calling out to confront me, expose myself to self, and surely I shall come quickly, if she were ever to call out for my help. Try it. Put it on the spot. Does it? Product A is superior to product B. Fuck my head up. I hate commercials. Dear Einthor, oath to endure unto the end. End of what? To have joy there must be suffering. And so I suffer without her, without knowledge of her image, personality, or name, as if she's playing hide and seek, our typical archetypal game. I hope by the time I see you, see me, see you, neither of us goes insane, though the chaos of living in madness is less terrifying than the vast void expanse of nothing from where we came? Or is that where I find comfort? I always imagine going back there, and while there, I do the same. Hard to yield to the total sum of everything in an instant without focusing in on the pain. Reflection, I see you, see me, see you. No. Reflection, I see you, see me. I'm sorry. I forgive you. It's okay. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. And I forgive it. Okay. I didn't mean to, though. Why were we even playing with that shit? Friendly fire. Beware, and beware, and beware. Strange are all mysteries. Just who's grooving to the golden rule of puff and pass. Right. Nice. Dead in my shoes. Vagina. 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 So I've been reading No Boundary all year. I'm like taking my times with the chapters. And I read through it once a long time ago. And Alex and Allison released something. I was like, oh, thanks. That was really helpful. Because I didn't want to write it down. Basically is why I was thanking them to hear it. And I knew it sounded familiar. So dig this. The next, 3 pages, next chapter, it was in the next chapter. I was finishing up Gestalt stuff. So I was really stuck in, I don't know. It actually looped me to, like, Near Automata, which this song makes me think of too, which is weird synchronicity, but this is another synchronicity that I'm bringing up. I have a body, but I am not my body. I can see and feel my body, and what can be seen and felt is not the true seer. So it's the witness meditation they have. And I was like, oh, that's familiar. But everything Alex and Allison does is familiar to me. So I assumed it was one of those things, but again, it's them wiping stuff off in my unconscious, and they're like, hey, member? But it's way better than member berries. It's like shit etched into the fucking walls. Recommend it. Because he recommends a lot of stuff in it also, which is always good. Yeah, see, it's weird because I always thought I was doing something different. Because, like, the whole spiral out thing into space, not different, just uncommon. Where to find the furthest reaches in space, or far out, the most far out, is your center. And then you would start from outside and could move in instead of trying to start from the infinite center and trying to get to an outside that doesn't exist. You start from the outside, and you know, it's a lot better to have a lot to work with. Whatever. You do you. I'm just telling you. The coming and going thing. Like, are we building temples because we're trying to keep this place awesome and perfect? Or are we building them as, like, a conduit? You know what I'm saying? Like, the idea that these pharaohs were building these temples to shoot themselves off. But here's the thing. Even if that is true, it seems that the total sum of everybody going isn't how it goes, except for the death thing. So if death transcends space and time, when everybody transcends is when everybody dies. So the reason that there's a guaranteed death for all things in the universe is so that all things can eventually transcend, even if they achieve immortality somehow, which that's what the game is. We want to see how long we can fucking do this before the reset. Not the reset. Words are fucking stupid. Which is why I'm making these, and then I'm done, dude. I'm done talking. I've talked my whole fucking life about shit, and it's all bullshit, unless it helps you get somewhere. Which is the only reason why I said everything. But people get hung up on the words or the concepts. All belief, no faith. Which all I want is the opposite. Is where there's a lot more fucking faith and no belief, if possible. Ah, fuck. That's what you want. That's fucking fuck. Right? So, since we know we did that, pawns and powers that be. Chess, but mostly it's for keeps and life to the fucking death. Survival.